But what truly is, one may ask? At first I thought frivolous litigation was like that cute little scroll sitting on Capitol Hill's steps. Although with further research, I soon found out that rather than frivolous litigation, this was called frolicking legislation. So for the sake of mankind, Zach Meyer went to the experts to find out exactly what frivolous litigation is. But rather than getting philosophical, asking ourselves how something without substance can ever truly exist, we turn to the all-knowing being that is Wikipedia for answers. As Michael Scott put it, however, it was not until after playing hours of the Wikipedia game that we came across a man that could help us better understand frivolous litigation. As both a teacher at Granite Bay High School and a victim of frivolous lawsuits, John McLean helps us better understand what exactly frivolous litigation is. Try to guess which one of these four things John McLean has not been sued for. Is it A, when a boy broke his own neck? B, cutting a girl from water polo? C, jaywalking 30 seconds after a car crash? Or D, gassing little children? So if you pick C, jaywalking 30 seconds after a car crash, you're right. John McLean has not yet been sued for that. So what's the big deal with nonsense lawsuits? John puts it this way. In fact, our first example of the $54 million pants eventually was settled. An unforeseen problem with frivolous litigation, however, is the fact that sometimes legitimate lawsuits are passed off as frivolous without even given a chance. Take for example the woman who sued McDonald's after spilling coffee on herself. ABC first broke the news, saying it was absurd and a disservice. However, upon further inspection, it was found that Stella Liebeck of Albuquerque, New Mexico had a legitimate claim at age 79 when she spilled coffee on herself. You see, McDonald's had received over 700 complaints that their coffee was served too hot. At a temperature of 190 degrees versus the 160 degrees that Starbucks serves its coffee at, There was a big enough difference that Stella Liebeck got third-degree burns on 6% of her body and required skin grafts, something that never hit the news. Although never going to court, we wanted to see if this still had made a difference for McDonald's, and if they had changed the temperature at which they served their coffee. What we had found with research was backed up when we went to McDonald's. 160 degrees. This was strangely close to what Starbucks served their coffee at. Coincidence? You decide. To wrap things up, we take you back to the streets, to let the American people express their opinions on frivolous lawsuits. Sue happy or not, frivolous lawsuits are a kink in the current system. Without changing the entire process, there's little that can be done to avoid frivolous lawsuits. Some, such as Lloyd Hinkleman, however, suggest switching to England's system, where the loser of a lawsuit would have to pay the court fees. Others, such as Granite Bay Lakers fans, suggest that these incidences are so few and far between that we should just not worry about them. One thing is for sure, however, this is not the last we've heard from this issue. This is Gary Nielsen signing off behind the mic. Just don't sue me for it.